Hi, everyone. Welcome to my interview with Z. I am so excited to tell you about my online business, and I've invited my beautiful friend Z, who got me started, to share her story. See, oh gosh, you see, I'm already getting tongue-tied, but that's all right. She is such an inspiration, and I love her freedom vibe, which is contagious. She oozes pizzazz and a shining light to everyone around her. She is funny, a person you want to do life with. Welcome, Z. Thank you so much for doing this interview with me. I really, really appreciate your time. I've got a few questions that I'd like to ask you. First of all, do you want to just give a little bit about who you are?
Sure do. Hi, everybody. My name is Z. Janine, thanks for giving me such a great introduction. Now I feel like the pressure. How can I be funny? But you are a freedom vibe too, and your vibe attracts a tribe. So I'm glad that we get to do life and business together forever. So that is cool. And yeah, I love. A little bit about me. A little bit about me. I'm Z. You can call me Zanya or Z. And in my lifetime, I'll give you a little nutshell. I have been a dance teacher, been in the youth ministry, love my mission trips. I'm a mum of two. I love freedom. I've been a life coach for years and years, and I love helping people live their dreams. I love seeing people live in their joy zone, their purpose zone. I love helping people live a life that they're wildly excited about. And one of my highest priorities is freedom, and just seeing people live in their freedom in all areas of life. So that's a little bit about me in a nutshell.
Awesome. Thank you. So awesome. Amazing. Okay, just a few questions that I'm going to ask. So if you see my head turning that way, it's because I've got my questions there. What initially inspired you to start your journey in the online space?
All right. Well, first of all, I had no idea that running an online business would change my life so much, and that I have the pleasure of helping others change their life so much in the online space. But really, it just came down to when I was younger, I just knew I was not a 9 to 5 person. I'm a people person through and through. I love travel. I love road trips. I love freedom. And so I just put it on my vision board that I wanted to run an online business. I used to look at when I was younger, people, I could see people like living this travel lifestyle. I knew I wanted to be a mum that, wasn't going to work that I hated, wasn't coming home tired, or living a life that I was bored of. So I just wanted something that would allow me to live a life that I loved. And so, yes, when I was younger, I would put it on my vision board, and I would always be looking for different things. I have dabbled in network marketing, which is a great, like network marketing, like most women millionaires are from the network marketing industry. So I dabbled in there. I did really well. But that's my journey of looking into the online business world. And it wasn't until 5 years ago that I found the online business that we are now a part of. And it completely changed my life in so many ways.
That is so cool. And the next question, which what you've just said, is just brought into my next question. How has being involved in the online world changed your daily routine and lifestyle?
All right. Well, this is why you do an online business, is because it can serve the way you want to have your lifestyle. And everybody has a different dream for their lifestyle. I've always wanted to live the yes life. If God calls me to do a mission trip, I want to be able to say yes. If my kids are sick, I want to be able to stay at home with them. If I want to go on holiday, I don't want to have to ask a boss. I want to know that when I'm on holiday, I'm also earning money. And I just love to be able to say that. Like, I can go to, go to Queenstown, visit my friends there while I'm earning income. I can take my kids away on an exciting road trip and I'm still earning income. I've just been to Japan, and the money that came in 1 week while I was away was more than the average person earns in, I don't know, a month. So without like, I'm definitely not boasting. What I'm saying is that I have a life-changing opportunity that I get to help people learn about. And everyone has a different dream for how they want to live their life. And this is why I love helping people with this online business, which I've been able to see, dads be able to stay at home with their kids. I've been able to see women that hate their jobs, who are living unfulfilling lives, and be able to make incredible money. But and not just them, but it's like their husbands are coming home and not having a stressed wife. Their wives are actually lit up by life. They're, just, yeah, I mean, gosh, just being able to go to the gym in the day, being able to work from the beach when I want. Like, that's how it's changed my lifestyle. And I'm a single mum of two. So I never take for granted that I'm not sitting struggling. To be able to pay your bills without looking at your bank account, to be able to say yes to, going on.
Where's the next payment going to come from?
Where's the next? Yeah, exactly. And even just like for me right now, it's just like, where's my next adventure? I can do that because I can work wherever I want. And this is the power of an online business, and our particular one is high profit. So, if you want more time freedom, this is the place to be. And the reason is because there's so much automation involved. There's so much, you don't have to sell, you don't have to do the phone calls, you don't have to do the paperwork. There's location freedom, like I said, where you can work from wherever you want, whenever you want. And so time freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom. I'm watching my friends get set up for life. I am watching friends retire their husbands. I am watching people quit their jobs. This is what lights me up. Like, I want to see people living happy, and I get to. So this business isn't just about me. It's like I get to see other people's lives change.
Yeah. And you did make a comment, that you make life friends as well. These are the type of people that you can go on holiday with, and it's just, that is what grabbed my attention, watching you for a few years. It's just like, oh man, I want that. I want that freedom. I want that financial freedom. I want to be able to travel, because we've all got goals and dreams. And, when we do things that we don't want to do, but we have to do, that all gets buried. And it's really good. I mean, that's, like I said, that's what's drawn me to you and to this business, is your amazing personality, the freedom you have. It's just like, I want so more of that. And it'll be so cool, other people jumping on and having the same feelings, and the vibe. So it's quite exciting. It's so exciting.
It is so exciting. And it doesn't matter who you are, where you're at, how much you hate, like, if you don't like your life right now, if you don't like something in your life right now, it doesn't matter where you're at. Like, if you decide what you don't want, and then you get really clear on what you do want, then you can start making the steps. Like, at some point, I had to be clear with my vision. I had to be clear with what I wouldn't tolerate. I had to be clear with how I didn't want to live my life and how I do want to live my life. And it's the power of having a vision. It's the power of being clear with what you truly want. Because, when you have a vision, God brings the provision. When you get really clear, like, the opportunities come right in front of you.
You take it with both hands,
Yeah,
embrace it.
and I'm a believer that it doesn't matter where you're at right now, you can truly live your dreams. I've seen people go from, living in their car to multi millionaires. And I mean, I've just been in Japan with 8,000 other people from in our company, in our business. And just watching people from India and Cambodia and like Malaysia, just Europe, everywhere, from all different countries, from over 43 different countries, go from poverty to prosperity. And this is not just a few people here. This company's been going for over just 50
Yes.
years.
Yeah.
And it's not going anywhere. It's changing people's lives. And yeah, I don't actually talk about it enough, but it is changing lives all over the world. And it's not for everyone, but for the people that want more freedom, the people that want to build a business that has the simple steps, that has the automation, this could be the gold nugget that you've always been praying for.
Absolutely. And I'll just also on that, is when I sort of started looking at the business, I think for me, my mindset wasn't in that space. And you know what? It is a journey where our mindset is. And since I've started with this online business, I tell you what, my mindset has changed drastically. My love for what I want to do and my vision has changed drastically. I am so pumped and excited, and I am so looking forward to where this business will take me, and my family. I'd love to be able to say, hey, Z, let's go to Bali,
Yes,
and catch up.
that's
I
where
know
I'm
that,
off to.
yeah, in September you're off to Bali. Yeah, so there's, absolutely amazing opportunities, and it'll just be so cool one day to look back, either in 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, and say, wow, look at that transformation. You've got to dream big. That's what God wants us to do. He wants
Yeah,
us to dream big, not small, because he's not in a box. So
yeah,
it's like, realize, I mean, as you can see my screensaver at the back, I'll move away a little bit.
limitless.
Limitless. So, yeah, awesome. Do you want to just explain a little bit more about Japan?
Yeah, I just want to say, Janine, as well, the power, like, I know how excited you were when you came on board, like when you went through the process, because I don't, I want to share with everyone, I don't explain how this business works. I have that automated piece
Right,
where
yeah.
Janine came to me, I sent her a link, and she had to do the process. She had to go and learn for herself through the automated process. But it's being like your entire faith bubble has blown up, right? And you have dreamed bigger, and you are in this exciting season because you are around other people that have a bigger mindset,
Yeah.
that are feeding your faith, that are going after freedom, that are have big dreams and are going after it. Like, your life changes when you change your environment, and just from your online environment, it is significantly changed, like what what you're dreaming and what you're ready for.
Yeah, absolutely.
um yeah,
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you kind of got to put yourself out there, it's you are going into the unknown. And I think that's what the exciting thing is, the unknown, because you can create your own destiny in that unknown. But with the help of God, don't do it on your own. Don't do it in your own
yeah,
strength. So yeah, it's really, really exciting. And it's just like, I can't wait to see what the next 6 months has in store for me, for you, for our friends that we will end up doing life with forever. Forever.
yeah, exactly. Transformation is addictive. growth growth is addictive. We're meant to expand, we're meant to grow, we're meant to step into our dreams and
Absolutely.
become the person that lives our dreams. Like, having big dreams actually helps you become the person that turns them into reality.
And who God created you to be as well, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm just going to go back to the
I missed
question.
one of your questions. Sorry. I took us on a journey.
That's fine. And that's what it's about. I mean, it's just, that's what we do, isn't it? It's a journey. So just going back to Japan, because I know you were in Japan for the 50th anniversary of this business. Um, how was it? I mean, I saw such amazing photos, and it was just like, oh, I wish I was there. I so wanted to be in the smack of it.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, the first night was really impacting for me because okay, so the couple that started this company, who are amazing, they were starting up like it was like a dinner. It was a very small, like only a small group of people, which I by a miracle got invited to for this dinner. But it was them really sharing their vision for feeding the poor, running universities, like all these different organizations and foundations to help other people. And I think like their dinner before was like they'd people had come together in the business and donated over 100K into it, for these bigger causes. And then that night there was over 150K donations done. And it was just for me just to sit at dinner with these people who have they're living these prosperous but generous lives, giving like with big thinking generous lives. And it just really reminded me of a promise that I had with God that, give me the millions and I'll rescue your kids from sex trafficking. And I have had a vision or had a goal of a particular amount that I want to give a month to help rescue kids from sex trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
And just being so grateful that like God gave me this business to fulfill one of the promises that I made with God, and just to see other people living these generous lives and with, it's not just about what you can do, what you can make. It's about how much you can give. It's about how much impact you can make. It's like money is here to serve your purpose. Money is here to serve your goals. Money is here to serve your big dreams. Money is here to serve your calling. So that was like a big thing for me. But then honestly, the big arena, the big celebrations, hearing people's stories from around the world, well, like I said, going from poverty to prosperity, and just if no one's in competition, just everyone, just see everyone flourishing, going after dreams, going after their freedom. And that was just so super cool.
It's a family, isn't it?
Yeah, it's completely a family. Completely a big family. Yeah. And I
Amazing.
used to always, I'll never forget, I used to always ask God and write it down too. It's like, God, send me people that, into my business that I love doing holidays with. So every time I get to travel with my online crew, it's like, yes, this is the winning. Like I'm, getting to do holidays or business retreats with people that I love, people that I'm having fun with.
Amazing. Oh, awesome. Z, thank you so much for your time today. I know we don't have much time. It's just going to be a short session, but we'll definitely do this again. It was amazing hearing your story. And oh, yes, if anybody is interested in finding out more about this business, hit me up. I am on Facebook and on Instagram. So my Facebook page is Janine Nell. And my Instagram is Pioneering the Wild One.
Yes. Can I say something?
Absolutely.
Because opportunities do pass us by, and how can I say this? So with this business, Janine is not going to explain how it works.
No.
All you have to do is reach out if you're curious, or if you have been looking for a way to make extra income, like hobby income, or if you have been wanting to make a full-time income, if you have been wanting to travel more while making income, if just whatever dream that you have. Like I know as a coach, it takes money to serve your dreams. And if you have been looking for a way to make your dreams happen, to fund your dreams, just reach out to Janine, or you can ask me questions and I'll send you on to Janine. But go through the process, because you can't see the power of this business. You can't see how it works without going through the process. And, we're not here to convince you. We're never here to, chase you and annoy you once you've asked. Just ask. We'll send you the link and just take the steps. Do your due diligence if you want to see, how this is changing lives. We just want to help you. We just want to have this on offer for you if it's something that you're looking for. So send Janine a message. She'll send you a link, and do the same process that she did. Do the same process that I did. It's the same process that I've taken everyone else through. And it'll be worth it. Like it's just worth it. It's worth your time, even if you weren't interested in the business and, down the track. It's worth your time.
It's life-changing, honestly. For myself, it's absolutely elevated my thinking. It's taken me from that poor mentality to above and beyond, so it's like you said earlier, limitless. And yeah, I cannot stress enough on how amazing it is. It's transformational. So hope to see you there.
Yay. Thanks so much for having me, Janine.
Alrighty, thanks, Z. Enjoy your day. Bye.